can I start this off first by saying, McLaren fans, hang in there. You guys will get there, I hope, for your sake. And second off, can I just say, I think we can all agree that Daniel Ricciardo has absolutely won the 2022 silly season. The man got paid $18 million to leave McLaren, and said team have a car right now that is a shitbox. Okay, it could be argued Alonso also kind of won the 2022 silly season, but whatever, we're talking about McLaren here, not Aston Martin and Alonso, because McLaren just, what happened to them? McLaren were up fighting for third, ultimately finishing fourth in 2021, and the previous year in 2020 they did finish third. That came after coming back from their fall from grace that kind of started in 2013 and 2014 in the last 2 years of that partnership with Mercedes, and hit rock bottom in that turbulent McLaren-Honda period between 2015 and 2017. And before the slide backwards began in 2013, they had finished in the top 3 in the Constructors' Championship in every year since 1984 except for 6 years. 1994 through to 1997 when they finished 4th in all 4 years, 2004 when they finished 5th, and 2007 when Hamilton and Alonso couldn't stop acting like children, and McLaren were also struck with that whole Spygate saga. They were excluded that year, as we all know. In that period between 1984 and 2012, they won the Constructors' Championship 7 times and won 10 Drivers' Championships. And before 1984, they'd already won the Constructors once and had also won 2 Drivers' titles by then as well. This is a team that has winning in F1 in their history. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say I thought in 2020 and 2021 when they were back fighting at the front of the midfield that McLaren were on the up back the way to the front of the field. The reg change that came in last year, that could have been their big chance to make the leap back up to the front of the field like Ferrari did. But McLaren didn't. They had a pretty difficult start to the 2022 season. I'm sure we all remember that. The first race was basically an extended test session, but they did ensure they improved through the season. But let's be fair, the only reason why they were in contention for 4th is because the Renault engines kept on blowing up. And now this year, in Bahrain, they were slower than Williams. And no offense to Williams, but when you're slower than them, then you know you done fucked up. Okay, McLaren were having issues in the race, but my point remains. Even in qualifying, they were nearly out-qualified by both Williams. Both McLarens by both Williams, I should say. The only reason why that didn't happen is because Lando Norris set his time at the end of Q1 first. They do have upgrades on the way. They have an upgrade package planned for round 4 in Azerbaijan, and Lando Norris commented, what we're going to have in Baku should be what we started the season with. If you want to be a top team, we should have started the season with those kinds of parts which are coming. For the sake of McLaren, I do hope they can upgrade their way out of this hole that they find themselves in now, because if they can't improve, I can't help but feel like Lando Norris is going to start looking elsewhere, be it Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, or Aston Martin. Because realistically, how long can Lando Norris wait for McLaren? And if you ask me, I think he perhaps should start thinking about looking elsewhere. Because this is now the 2nd season in a row where McLaren have started the season with an opening race that ended up being more of a test session for them rather than a race. And personally, if you ask me, I don't think he can become world champion with McLaren. While McLaren have shown they can get themselves back to the front of the midfield, they haven't as yet shown that they are able to make that jump, and arguably the biggest jump, to get themselves from being at the front of the midfield to being back at the sharp end fighting for pole positions, race wins, podiums, championships. And if a team can't do that, then realistically, what are the chances of you winning a championship with that team? But that is just what I think. What do you think? What do you make of McLaren right now? And do you think they're at risk of losing Lando Norris if they don't kind of improve themselves? And do you think he should be looking elsewhere? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to keep up to date with all my Formula 1 content. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.